Hi there, my name is Ilona, I'm a knitter, and today we're here to talk about knitting, about my finished objects, work in progress, what I'm doing not while I'm not knitting, and some of my new yarn. If this sounds like your cup of tea, keep watching. Today I came to you with my 3 finished objects, 2 work in progress, and just 1 yarn plus some beading, because I started beading again. So let's start from finished objects, and the first finished object that I want to show you, this is beanie. It's Vesta Beanie by Gregoria Fibers. I've just knitted this hat, and in previous episode I told you that just after recording I'll start knitting it, and as you can see I've knitted it pretty quick, probably during 1 week just, but it was a bit tricky for my hands because 3mm needles plus 1x1 rib plus these decreases can be a bit painful, but I love how it looks. This was my cat. I love how it looks, and especially I love these decreases. As you can, I hope you can see it much closer here. I'll add an image if it's hard to see. You can see that this is a bit tough to knit decreases, but I really love how they look. Also, I've done Italian custom and finished it with Kitchener stitch. This beanie, I have some yarn threads inside because I don't like weaving ends, especially when you cannot knit this stuff. Plus probably I'm gonna redo a bit the Kitchener stitch because I'm not sure that it looks neat right now. So it's knitted with 1 ball of tin silk by Sandnes Garn. Almost the whole ball was used here, and 1 ball and just a bit of the next one of Sandnes Garn recycled tweed in this beautiful gray color. And this is how this beanie looks. What do you think? I really like that the brim is here, that the brim can be done like you want it, because as you can see I don't have any turning in brim, so I can have it as big as I want. For example, if you want to have a bigger brim, you can manage it. This is what I'm talking about. I think that I need just to redo the Kitchener stitch and it will be much better. As for the wearing, this hat is just a bit itchy on my forehead, but I can wear it for a long time, and I can wear it with my glasses, which is really important because I don't like wearing contacts so often, so all of my hats should be appropriate for wearing with glasses, and this hat really fulfills this task. If you're looking for some interesting 1x1 hat, I really recommend this one because you don't need lots of yarn. It can be knitted pretty fast, and these decreases really worth it because they look neat, they look beautiful. Just be careful with Kitchener stitch while you finish it. The next, my finished object that has 1 unwinded thread, just 1. This is my Charles blouse. It was also a test knit for Colibri by Johanna, and I got this yarn from Lolilafee. It's sponsored test knit. For this beanie I bought yarn by myself, and for this sweater I got the yarn from the brand. This is striped blouse, where you get garter stitch stripes and mohair stripes. You're knitting single strand with just merino and just mohair. It looks really, really beautiful. I'll add some photos over here because I feel that I wanna wear something else right now, because I wanna show you this much closer without moving to the camera. It has long cuff, of course ribbed cuff, balloon sleeves, and the V-neck. This is a bit cropped version. This is a bit cropped blouse, and you can choose between 0 centimeter is up to 10 centimeters is. This has around 2 centimeters of ease on me, and I like how it looks on me, but you can also choose something a bit more oversized. I feel that this sweater will be the one that I'm gonna celebrate Christmas, if I'll celebrate it. Definitely, I'm not sure about it. I love the color. The color called Truffle. This silk mohair is a bit itchy for me, but not so much, and I feel that with wearing it will be much better. Plus, if you're worrying about transparency, if you're wearing a nude bra, no one will see it. I can guarantee, because I tried and I can't see anything. You can see a bit my hand, probably, but it's not too much. And when I'm wearing this, I feel like Christmas is here, festive season is here, and I'm ready for some celebrations. So if you're looking for something a bit Christmassy, a bit more festive, I can highly recommend this pattern. I really love patterns of Colibri by Johanna, because they are always easy to follow, and there is almost never anything too complicated, so it's really beginner-friendly patterns, and if you want to start knitting, you can start from knitting her patterns. Also, what I want to mention, that I don't like working with waving ends. That's why I'll show you over here. I'm not sure if, oh wait a minute, over here, I'm not sure that you can see, but as I don't like waving ends, I didn't cut any ends while I was changing for stripes, and I just wrap the yarn each time in each row. And from this side you can see that there is something going on here. Plus here I have almost the same view, almost the same look. And the same for the sleeves. I don't break the yarn for each stripe, I just wrap it. You can see how to do it on one of the Petite Knits pattern. She has lots of videos on her patterns, and probably this hack I found on Friday Tea. Yes, while I was knitting Friday Tea, I learned how to work stripes without breaking the yarn. She decided not to join us today. So this was my second finished object. I really love how this color looks. And also I understood that I haven't mentioned what I'm wearing right now. right now I'm wearing my George's sweater, but it's made as a cardigan. I'll show you. This is a cardigan. It should be the sweater with a big bow, but I decided not to do the bow, and I have just like wrap cardigan. This is also by Colibri by Johanna, knitted with 2 strands of silk mohair by Knitting for Olive in color bottle green. And after wearing for almost a year, right now I don't have any itchiness with mohair. I think that it's just when it just fixed with wearing. And also, you know what I want to mention also for this Charles blouse? I've knitted in size XS, and I've used 2.5 balls of fingering merino. Oh, look who's here. I've used 2 whole balls, a half of the second one, and of merino. I have 1 spare, and I've used 2 whole balls of mohair with just several meters from the third ball. I've just knitted the last stripe for the sleeve from this ball, so I have pretty significant amount of leftovers, and probably I'm gonna need a hat. And this is why this is worth mentioning, that you can knit this blouse with some beautiful hand-dyed yarn, and it will look gorgeous and you won't break the bank. So definitely highly recommend for some hand-dyed yarn. And now I'm having cat fur everywhere, or probably it was my hair, I don't know. And the third finished object, this is something that I finished just yesterday, washed it, blocked it. I'll show you the image how I was blocking this, it was pretty fun. This is a winter hood. The design created by Knitting for Olive team, and of course knitted in Knitting for Olive yarn. It's knitted in Knitting for Olive heavy merino in color rust with silk mohair in color burnt orange. As you can see, it has slightly marbled effect and I really love it. I'm gonna wear this for you. Probably it's not the best colors combination, but I just want to show you. This is a hood with a great neck warmer and chest warmer. I have 2 cords with v-neck, and I feel that is something that was missing in my wardrobe. As you can see, you can wear it just like a neck warmer, or you can wear it as a hood. Love how it looks. And I've tried it to wear with my cap. It looks great as well. I'll also add some more pictures over here to show how it looks with a cord. And I feel that it will be one of the most popular item in my winter wardrobe because it has a color. I really love how this orange looks, and I can wear anything underneath. I can wear some v-necks, I can wear something with deep scoop neck or something like that, and it won't be too cold. It won't be too cold for me wearing my coats. And I just love how it looks, and probably I'm gonna need some balaclava because I love how this looks on me, and I don't feel that that's something wrong with me. Plus, also I love how it looks some hair still here. Also, I love how it looks with my hair, and I feel that my ears and my neck really warm. I need to take it back because it's too warm. Yeah, there's a bit of a mess with my hair right now after wearing this, but I feel that the roots of my hair and the volume won't be so bad like after wearing a hat, because sometimes I have this problem. It looks like, no, you don't have anything. You don't have any hair, you don't have anything. It looks a bit strange sometimes. So it's knitted on 5mm needles, and it was such a relief after knitting this blouse, because this blouse was on 3.5mm needles and this is 5. It's something really great. Also, it has 1x1 rib, plain stockinette, some plain stockinette in the round, again 1x1 rib in it. For the hood, and Kitchener stitch to seam everything in the top. It's pretty quick knit, pretty easy to knit, and I really enjoyed knitting it, and I enjoyed knitting German short rows, and you can see it a bit just at the part where you join in the Kitchener when you join with the Kitchener stitch, because here you need just one round before Kitchener stitch, so it's just a bit more sturdier than other part of the hood, but it still looks great when you wear it. I've used almost 3 skeins of heavy merino. I have just a bit of it. I have 1 full skein of it because the pattern suggests that you need 4 skeins of heavy merino and 4 balls of heavy merino and 2 balls of mohair. I've used almost 3 balls of heavy merino and just maybe 2.5. No, 1.5 skein of mohair. I don't know what I can knit with this amount. Probably I'll be happy to have some mitts, fingerless mitts, but I'm not sure that such heavy yarn will be okay for it. If you know something, please write down in the comments what I can knit with this amount of yarn. It's not too much, but still probably I can manage to do some additional accessory with it. But I really love how it looks, and especially I love the color because it's so bright. It was really important for me while it was too dark outside to knit something bright, because I felt like, yeah, there is some happiness still here with us. And also, what I want to show you more as my finished objects, it's something that I created with my beads, with beading. I don't know how to call it. So, I've created this necklace. This is just some seed beads plus these hearts. I saw these hearts and couldn't think about anything else. I just needed to use them, so I've made this one. And also I made these long... Oh, there is something happening here. Also I've made this long necklace. It's just one strand of seed beads with, again, this beautiful hearts. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you closer the image over here, you know it. So you can wear it like this, for example, if you want to have some something really long on your neck. The other way how to wear it is that you can I can wear it like this with several rounds wrapped around my neck and keep this part as long as I want. I feel that I really needed something bright in my accessories wardrobe, so I decided to add this one. She loved this too as well. And this soft necklace that I made, this is actually closer. This looks like this. This again some beads. They're in slightly different color, and it looks chic. I think that this is something that I really need, and I really enjoy wearing necklaces that I made by myself. Is knits that I made by myself. Also bought some stuff for to create earrings, and probably next time I'll show you some earrings that I've created. And let's go to my whips. This is again my knitting, my petite knit bag, where of course is a zipper sweater. Yes, it will be a long project, you know it. So what happened with my zipper sweater? It finally has fully finished yoke, so I separated sleeves and needed, what is 5 centimeters? And I needed 5 centimeters of the body. It's huge, really huge, but I like the color. The color looks great. I hope that my partner will love it as well. I really love this. How it called this raglan part, because it's chunky. For example, this cardigan has just one raglan stitch, and it looks great for me for the mohair cardigan, because it's so flowy, so light. But for a bit more chunkier sweater, I feel that you really need something chunkier for the raglan as well. So, what is my plan? I've finished one more ball. I've finished the ball for the body, so this is a progress with 5 skeins of Burgund by Petite Knit. No, Burgund by Sandnes Garn, and the color is made in a collaboration with Petite Knit. So, what's my plan next? Next I'll go to the sleeves, because it will be too hard for me to knit sleeves after the body. So next I'll go knit one sleeve, then I'll knit again maybe 5 centimeters of the body, like just use one ball of this yarn for the body, then go to the second sleeve, and after that I'll come back to the body. What I want to mention as well, that this project is perfect for knitting and reading, because I am a really tight knitter and I can easily get to the next stitch without any problems when I'm not looking, so it's easy to knit like that. And probably half of this yoke was knitted while I was reading. You're knitting? Well, yeah, was knitted while I was reading. And the next work in progress is something that I really wanted to start for a long time, but I just cast it on. It this weekend. Yeah, this weekend. This is going to be Levitate Wrap. I've knitted the back yoke, right part of the yoke, and right now I'm knitting the left part of the yoke. Today I'll join the yoke. I'll not join ends around, but I'll join all part of the yoke and we'll knit it. Probably again I will knit some part of the yoke, then knit sleeves and again come back to the yoke, because I feel that here will be a lot of knitting of the yoke as well. Like right now it looks like this. I'm in love with this shoulder detail. It looks so neat, so crisp. As for the yarn, I'm using the recommended yarn. This is Isager Eco Soft and Trio 1. Eco Soft in color E2S and Trio 1 in color Linen. This is the recommended yarn and the color that was shown on the original pictures of this cardigan. Yes, of this cardigan. I really enjoyed knitting it with it. It's so fluffy, so squishy, but what I want to mention is that Trio 1 always wants to toggle. I don't know how to tangle. It wants to tangle, and sometimes it's not so comfortable to knit, because as you can see it's spun not too tight, and some of the spots can go easily from the ball and it's tangled. So probably I'm gonna cake it up, and probably it will work much better. Plus there is 350 meters in one ball, so it has a lot of yardage to tangle, so you should be careful with it, because untangling finger and weight yarn, no, it's lace weight yarn, it's not the best task that you wanna do. I feel that this cardigan probably can become one of my favoriteest knitted project ever, because it's so cozy, it's so squishy. I just want to finish it as soon as possible to wear it and to enjoy this fluffy yarn. And right now that's all for my work in progress, because I've yesterday just finished my hood and haven't started anything yet. And the last thing that I want to show you, this is just one my yarn acquisition, but I didn't bought it. This is a MERRY MERINO from Kremke Soul Wool. They kindly gifted me a box of yarn. They gifted me 10 balls of this MERRY MERINO. It's MERRY MERINO 110. It's a lens. You got 110 meters per 50 grams per 50 gram ball. It is in color 30, and I wanna knit a sweater number 8 light, because I want to knit something with high neck for myself, but I have pretty sensitive skin in this part, so I was looking for something not too scratchy, and Kremke came to me and they proposed to send me some yarn to try. This is a superwash merino. It's really soft, and I feel that it will work fine for the sweaters that I wanna knit. And I like this color because I feel that You can never go wrong with really dark high neck sweater, especially if it's a raglan with some intriguing raglan stitch. It will be so chic. I'll show you, and I feel that you'll fall in love with this as well as I fell in love with this pattern. So thank you, Kremke Soul Wool, for such kind gift, and I'll start knitting it as soon as possible as well. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for being here, for listening what I was done, what I've done. Thank you for listening what I've done, what I'm knitting right now, and I hope that you'll enjoy it and you'll come back in 2 weeks. So see ya. Bye. Enjoy whatever you're doing right now.